Hey guys, it's so busy here and I'm right beside the road, but I wanted to open it up here before I get it on the trail. This one I think is going to be a short video. Of course, there's another car going past. I'm going to use a different mode of transportation this time. So let's get down the trail. All right, we're off as Casherman, his mode of transportation, although I'm going to be on a nice level ground. He does mountainous areas, but anyway, we're 384 meters from the cache. Let's go find it. I'm not sure if I said this at the first of the video or not, so if I didn't, I will insert this into the video. I'm calling this series on the method I'm using to get to the caches as TCTO, and this was video 1. Wow, that was fast. I was here in no time. Not quite as fast as the Geo ATV, but a lot faster than walking. Now this one, it has 2 DNFs on it, but then somebody found it since then. They said the DNF said they spent a long time looking for it, but then it's been found since then. So I'm guessing that I might have trouble finding it. I haven't worn this, the last time I wore this I was on a horse. It was just hanging in my basement stairs, so it's covered in dust, I'm sure. But it's a little bit tight. I'll have to adjust it. I might be, for some reason, a little bit heavier than the last time I had it on. But oh, I got to show you guys something. So we had a winner. Somebody went through and spent, I'm sure, hours tracking down the trackable code in my my video series, the Quest series, and they discovered the trackable. And so this is what he won. It's a Decipher coin. I've got one on my lanyard. I'll show you mine so that I don't open his up. But yeah, it's a Decipher coin. So that you, on the geocaches, the hint used to be scrambled. On the app, it's automatically descrambled. But you used to have to descramble it by hand. We'd print the sheets out. When we first started geocaching, we'd print the sheets out and go off with the information printed, and you'd have to decipher with the hint. That's how I got used to not using the hints. But here, hold on. So there's the, I'm covering the tracking number, but there's the cipher. So the, A equals N, B equals O, C equals P. So then you read the hint, which is scrambled with those, with that cipher, and then you descramble it. But nowadays it's all the hint. You just click on the hint, it's right there. But anyway, he also went through, and only for the hardcore viewers out there would you be able to find the second one. I had a second tracking code out there, and he found that one as well. And for that one, he won. There's no tracking code on there. He won this coin. So congratulations. And you guys, the funny thing is, they were the tracking codes off of the coins that Rob gave me for getting first to find on all of his things. And he's the one that found them. He didn't even realize that the first code that, so he got, I think I told you in another video, he got 5 of the 6 digits of the tracking code. And then it took him a while to find the other one. And then he did, but he didn't realize that it was the one he gave me. So he had never written it down or even looked at it. So the funny thing is, he had that one before I even had that code. And the other one was off the pin he gave me. So both codes he had in his hand, but he went back and spent, I'm sure, hours rewatching the series, the Quest series, to find those codes. So he was refusing. He didn't want to take the second coin because he felt guilty, but he put the work in, and I told him I'd show it on video, and then he'd have to take it. So congratulations, Rob. Raptors R1 on getting those tracking codes. And just a reminder, if you guys go back and find the tracking codes, I will eventually do a draw, probably at the end of the year, where if you just log those codes, even if you're not first to find, if you've logged any of the codes in any of the videos, then you'll have your name entered to win whatever the draw I'm doing for. Anyway, enough talking. I said this is going to be a short video. It's not going to be now. Let's find this geocache. Looks like there's possibly a geo trail up through here. maybe through there. Anyway, I'll get up in there, bring you guys back. All right, at least this way, people will know there's somebody around, and I might not scare them as bad as usual. All right, somewhere up here is the geocache. GPS says 6 meters. I just spotted it. The sun's shining on it there. I'm gonna get over closer to it and let you guys see it. Right there, I just saw the sun glimmer off of it while I was standing there. It's a bit higher than normal. I can see why it was tricky to find. Okay, let's get in, get it out, sign the log. Log is signed. Let's get it all put back away. All right, it's all put back away. Let's make my way back out to the trail. This has holes in it and doesn't offer as much protection as my other hats do. I just got a message from SJCF. He's throwing in the towel. He said he sent me. He's got four of the digits on one of the trackables. He doesn't know that there's a second one, but he's throwing in the towel. I haven't told him that it's been found yet. But anyway, sorry SJCF. They have already been discovered. But anyway, like I said, you can still get your name entered into, and that's funny. He has found every other one, I'm sure, every other one of them. So that's funny he's giving up, but it is a couple hours of video you got to watch to get these ones. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. I'm gonna get this adjusted so I can ride without choking.